Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every day to keep our group chat fun going all week long. So our question today is, would you rather live in a small house or a big apartment? And when I first read that question, I thought, that doesn't make sense. It should be, would you rather live in a big house or a small apartment? But Nicole and Terry have different opinions on this, which we thought we would just hash out right here and now. So, Terry, would you rather live in a small house, a big apartment, or a small apartment?
So many options.
Well, if the option is between a house and an apartment, I think that the important distinction there is, would you rather have a freestanding place or share walls and ceilings and floors with other humans? And if that is the differentiating thing, I like having my own place. I like to be able to walk across the floor without worrying if somebody downstairs is bothered by it. I have a son here who jumps frequently, and I like not having to worry about whether somebody is annoyed by his jumping. I similarly do not want to hear the people above me walking either. So we have recently been in hotels that had very bad acoustics that way, and it was reminding me how much I do not like to live with other people. That's okay. You stay on your side of the fence. I'll stay on mine. But size-wise, I mean, I would rather have a big house than a small house, I guess, if somebody else was cleaning it. That would be awesome. How about you, Nicole?
How about you?
I would like to live in a big apartment and live right in a downtown area where I can walk places.
In there,
and not have to worry about gardening and yard work and all the stuff that comes along with a house.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do that.
Person in the next apartment burns onions. You're gonna be smelling it for the rest of the day.
I did once look at an apartment where the entire building smelled like curry. And and it was like the middle of the day. Nobody was cooking it at that time. And I was like, this place is never not going to smell like curry.
That's right.
So
I like the smell of curry.
I also once looked at an apartment that was above one time I looked at an apartment that was above a cheesesteak restaurant.
Oh.
So that was a big hard pass right there.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you ever live in apartments when you were younger, Nicole?
No. I lived in... Did I even ever live in an apartment? No, I lived in a basement suite.
Oh, well, yeah.
Kind of hideous.
I feel like I have done my apartment time.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think no, I haven't. I've lived in a trailer park. But that's a discussion for another day.
That's a small house. Catherine, did you give your answer to this?
No, and it's hard. I mean, I kind of am Nicole, where I'd like to eventually, like when I don't have kids at home anymore, it'd be nice to live in a city apartment.
Yeah.
But I agree with you, like whenever I'm in a hotel and I'm always constantly on my kids to be quiet.
Yeah.
And so if I had to live like that 24/7, that would be very difficult.
Yes, it would be. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, you would be mad about the other people's kids thumping around up above you.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no satisfying us.
That's right. Yeah. But I agree, like, with you on it's nice to not have to do the gardening and the outdoor stuff that you don't have to do in an apartment, but you do have to pay for someone to do it. So
that's true. See, I don't have to do my yard
many
work.
Trade-offs.
So my husband insists on doing the yard work. No, don't you do it. I'm going to do it. But then he doesn't do it. So our yard is a desperate mess. So that would be nice.
Well, with all those trade-offs in mind, that's going to be it for today's speed round. Come back tomorrow for another question and visit parentingroundabout.com for all of our group chats and other weekly episodes.